Hey Pack 340, it's Chris Kennedy, and I've been asked to help you guys out a little bit with some basic bike maintenance. Biking is one of the fun things to do, especially right now, so we can get out, get a little exercise, and let's see how we can take care of our bikes. One of the first things we want to check is our tire pressure. Can you squeeze it at all? If you can, you probably need to put more air in the tire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the bike over and we're going to take a look at some of our tires. Okay, on your tire, it'll tell you how much air you can put in. It's called PSI, pounds per square inch. And each tire can be different. Because this one right here says you can put in a maximum of 60 PSI. So what we do is we unscrew this and we're going to use something that could be a hand pump, and the hand pump has a gauge right here that says how much air is in the tire, how much pressure. And I'm going to use this automatic one to do the same thing. So we pop it on, and oh, it is reading 50, so it is a little bit low. And now it's back up to 60. So the tire is good. Okay. Next, one thing we need to check, besides both tires, is the brakes. So, when it's spinning, we don't want the brakes to be in contact, and my brakes are right here. They're going to be at the top of the tire. Now it's upside down the bottom, but it's going to be at the top of the tire, and they squeeze together, shutting, stopping the tire whenever I pull the levers next to my hands. But I should be able to spin it freely where the brakes aren't touching. So if they are, you're going to have to do some adjustments. But some of these things we'll get our parents to help us out with. So if your brakes are touching, and let's say they're not spinning, they're just doing this, it's time to get some help. Okay. Alright, one of the things that happens most commonly on the road is we get a flat tire. So what we want to do is hopefully we can just replace it with a new tire or a new inner tube. But sometimes it's not an option, especially if we're on the road. So what we do is we pump it up full of air, and then we try to listen for any leaks or feel it, because the air will be coming out of the tire. But sometimes the hole is too small and we can't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it here in the water and see if we can see any air bubbles coming out. Oh look, I don't know if you can see it, but we have some air bubbles coming out right here. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here, dry it, and mark it, because we need to know right where that spot is. So I've got a marker, and I'm going to give that spot a little circle. We're going to take this pad and we're going to scuff up the area. Basically, we're going to scratch up the area, and the reason we do that is so we can let the glue kind of grab on between the patch and the tire. So we scratch it all up. And then what we would do next is put a little bit of the glue on, and then take one of these patches and put it on and let it stay there for about 10 minutes or a few minutes, and then by then it'll have adhered, and we can put the inner tube back in the tire and put air back in the entire tire. Okay, the next thing that's a big safety issue that you can tell pretty easily is your seat and your handlebars. Now your seat shouldn't move, because it's dangerous if it's moving and you're riding pretty fast. So try to move it. It doesn't move, and that's great. So what we're going to do is we're going to move over here to the front of the bike, take our handlebars, put the tire between our legs, and try to hold the wheel still and move the handlebars. See, they're not moving, they're not shifting. So that's good. That's what you want to see. Now they have some adjustments here, and on some bikes it has a quick release like this one, where you can release it and adjust the seat. Okay. Hey Scouts, one last thing that we're going to do here is we're going to take some care of our bike chain. This may be a little advanced, so you may want to get your parents to help out, but the first thing we're going to do is some cleaning. This is engine degreaser. So what we want to do is we want to remove the old dirt, grime, the old grease, and pretty much start fresh. So we're going to spray it on. Yep. Yeah. So we're going to give it a spray. Let it go around a little bit. See if there are any spots that we missed. And then we're going to get some water and spray it all off after giving it a few minutes to kind of penetrate and get through all the dirt and grime. Alright guys, we've given it a few minutes, so we're going to spray it off and see if it looks any cleaner. Alright, this is looking pretty clean. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a washcloth and we're going to take it over here and we're just going to wipe down the chain, give it a good bath. Alright. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Now that we've taken all of this dirty grease off, what we need to do is put some grease back on. So what I've got here is some car grease. It's lithium, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take a great big section and just put it on the chain. Yep, this is going to get a little greasy, a little dirty. So then we're going to wipe off all the rest up here on the gears. And you're going to try to really get it in there. So this is going to help protect the chain as it turns over and over and over and over again as it gets us where we want to go. Another thing I want to show you guys is how to remove your tire. So let's say you do have a flat. So we're going to zoom in here, and if you can see that is called a quick release. That is a blurry quick release. Oh, that's a little bit better. But anyway, with a quick release, what we do is we just flip it up and unscrew it a little bit, and then make sure that our brakes are untethered, undone, and then make sure it has enough room, and then ta-da, your tire is removed. And we'll just put that back on. Reattach the brakes. And your tire's back in one piece. Hey Scouts, this was fun. Hope you have a great time with the rest of the bike rodeo. Miss you guys. Have a wonderful summer. And get out there, bike, have a great time. All right, bye-bye.